There are those who served with George for 4 decades. On behalf of the veterans, Lumumba Owade, please approach the podium. But unlike Nairobi, you will not call the veterans up here. You will only ask them to be upstanding wherever they are, and then you speak on their behalf. Lumumba Owade is not just a veteran, he is a man who knows the corridors of committee very well.
Thank you very much, Mheshimiwa. To His Excellency the President, His Excellency Right Honorable Prime Minister Raila Odinga, Carol, who has just gotten a new name, the widow, all protocol observed. As you've been told, I'm called Lumumba Owade.
Ne wabro luoro occasion ni. Akwayo ni jomantie kanyo mago kokogo. Please we go koko. Hori mondo wawinj wachni nikech kawuono en odiechieng' mopogre gi odiechienge moko. Aya.
Please honor George's discipline. Kindly, please. I'm called Patrick Lumumba Owade. I'm the area MCA for Southeast Nyakach, currently the Deputy Majority Leader, Kisumu County. As you have been told, I'm representing the veterans. I kindly ask the veterans to be upstanding so that they can be seen. Please. The history of veterans is for another day, but they are called veterans. Thank you very much. Be seated. I'm here also on my own capacity as a good friend, a long-time friend of George and a brother. And I was accompanied by my wife, who was a family friend, and my daughter. Kindly, Madam, rise up and be seen, because we are a family. I'm also here as a member of ODM, whose flag is covering George's body. And there are people of ODM and friends of George who has accompanied me from Nyakach, led by my area MPA, Honorable Oduor Ward. Kindly, Nyakach people, rise up and be seen. Thank you very much, and be seated. I'm going to give us very short history of George, how far we've come from. I knew George as a young boy in the 90s during the struggle of the second multi-party struggle. But that is not enough. I saw a young man who was a very disciplined youth. I identified among the many youths. We are so many, but George stood among the best. I was not betrayed and have not been betrayed by George, because he has lived up to my expectation, and that has been attested to in the eulogy here by none other than His Excellency, the Right Honorable Raila Odinga, whom he has served diligently to date. The man we are burying here is a hero, and I'm happy and glad that we are burying a hero at home. Many heroes are declared missing in action, meaning they are not buried at home. But we are burying George at home with all the honors. I believe those honors are here. His Excellency is here, the President of the Republic of Kenya. Which other honor do you need other than that can be accorded by the President of the Republic of Kenya? So George is going to the grave with all the honors that he deserves. Having said that, let me give a short history of our coming together as veterans. During the struggle for multi-party, our young men and women came up to support the party in form of youth and security. That is how we came together. And indeed, we lived up to our expectation. And I urge young men that the struggle is not yet over. Much as we have the president here, we had Uhuru the other day, there are a lot of things that still needs to be done and yet to be done. And therefore we count on you to be as the veterans that we are celebrating, one of them today, that going forward, even after the president, there will be other things that we need to change, and we call upon you to do the same. We were persecuted. We were tortured, but that did not deter us to continue with our struggle. I can attest here that those people you see collaborating around Prime Minister, each and everyone has paid a price. All these people have paid a price, but we are not regretting, because that price has given us fruits, and we are seeing one of them being multi-party. 2010, the Constitution is here to be seen. We have devolution, and so on and so forth. Those are contributions of those that we are celebrating today. I want to say here and appreciate Mama Aide. Mama Aide, she's not here. But in the struggle, she has always stood with us as the family. I was arrested. George was arrested when we were very young. Our families were very young. Caro had just gotten married when we were arrested and taken to committee with my friend, now the CS, Opio, and I. The woman who brought our families together and encouraged our young wives was none other than Aida. She brought them together and was constantly counseling them and telling them, I am a testimony. My husband was arrested when I was young. You be steadfast and follow this path. And that path they followed to date. I'm happy that Caro is burying George today. Had it not been for Mama Aida, I'm sure some of us would have come from prison and find ourselves without wives. Thank you, Mama. In the struggle, a lot of people participated in a way or the other. I can see Honorable James Orengo here, who was over there for us whenever we were arrested. The family of Honorable Nyong'o participated. At one time, we were almost going to the gallows. It was none other than Brother Nyong'o, professor, the pathologist, who actually cleared the air when we were being charged with murder, which we never did. I thank everybody that was there for us during the time of struggle. Brother Odi, as I always refer to you and you refer to me as the commander, thank you very much, all the veterans, and God bless you.
Thank you, Lumumba. May I now, on behalf of the office, invite Brother Oduor Ongwen to speak briefly. Oduor Ongwen, please come forward.